Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here.
Yuck. I'm Ash.
Together we are Office Bloke Dave and I am Ash.
Is that a mini microphone on the floor? Oh no, it's just a huge jack.
It's a guitar cable.
It looked like in the light, like you know those like mini microphones when they hold them up to animals, you know, on like Instagram and stuff, and then cats will like sniff at it.
I've got two mini microphones in there that are like that big each, little condenser microphones. Yeah.
Do they look like a proper little like microphone?
They
like
are proper little.
No, but like they look like, you know, like the traditional microphone, because that's what it looks like in the lighting.
Well, no one can see it. It's literally a guitar jack. That's what it is.
It didn't look like that. I'm so easily distracted. Sorry. Hi.
It's true. It is true.
Welcome to the reaction channel. Sorry.
I know you had sort of rock and metal phase, as a lot of people did when you were younger.
Yeah.
And Metallica are obviously like one of the biggest metal bands in the world.
Yeah, I love Metallica.
So you did listen to them a bit.
Of course I did.
Right, okay. I'm just checking.
And I've just seen, obviously I tried not to look, but I've just seen the video that we're reacting. Come on, we listened to The Warning play this as well. I know this song.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not
song.
debating whether or not you know the song. I'm just gauging, because Metallica aren't one of those bands that me and you talk about, for example. Like,
no, but I don't really talk about music. I'm one of those where like I went through phases of my life where I was really, really into music, but it was probably between like 16 and 21. And then I got into like comics and science and stuff, and the music knowledge got shifted out.
I got into more podcasts, and as music went down like that and podcasts went up, anxiety all went through the roof at the same time. And it's like, because instead of just enjoying some good music, I'm listening to someone talking about the fact that World War III is about to happen, and, you know, we're all going to die, and I'm like, why am I anxious all the time? And that's why. So back to music. Whereas
music became less of a thing I'd listen to, and like for the lyrics, that's probably why I got into like drum and bass and, you know, house and things like that, because it wasn't about the lyrics anymore for me. Like when I was going through my teenage angst, it was more about background noise or something to like sort of bob my head to while I was crafting or reading and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
All changed, don't we?
I get that. Well, that being said, we're going to do Metallica Enter Sandman live in Moscow, 1991.
Nice.
So do you remember we did Pantera Domination? Mm-hmm. And it was the concert where there was allegedly like 1 million people or like above 1 million people. This is from that same concert.
Oh, sick.
So I think it was after the end of the Soviet Union. And then obviously like there wasn't a lot of concerts, there wasn't a lot of music and things like that. And this was just a huge festival that was put on. I think AC/DC may have headlined it.
Sick.
Metallica were there, Pantera were there. I'm not 100% of the other bands that were there, to be fair. But allegedly, Metallica had like 1 million people watching them.
That's amazing.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, I mean, the Pantera Domination one kind of showed the size of the crowd a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing performance from Pantera as well.
Yeah, it was an amazing performance.
So yeah, we are going to go for Metallica Enter Sandman from Moscow, 1991.
Sweet.
You ready?
I am so
sure?
ready.
Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Yeah. I wasn't ready.
Dick.
I was going to say, was that a
Confederate flag. Like something I don't know if you noticed then, the security is the military.
Yes.
So when people were having a bit of fun and jumping around and stuff, they went in with batons and started absolutely battering people.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I don't know if it'll show it in this, but there's I think there was a Metallica VHS tape that my bro had years ago, and it shows it, and they're talking about it, and they're like, kids are just getting hit with batons, people are fighting, because the military are in control of all this, and they just don't know what's going on.
Jesus.
It's bad. so iconic.
Such a good song. They're such a great band. They're so cool. Like, as a 16-year-old, I'd have been like, I don't know.
Over James Hetfield. The
Yeah.
There's a ginge, so I'm alright with that. It's just I've not seen this for a long time, but I have seen this multiple times.
Yeah.
Like I said, my bro had a VHS tape years ago. I want to say there was like a double VHS of a year and a half in the life of Metallica, possibly.
Nice.
I might be confusing two things there, but I loved Metallica when I was first getting into metal, and then I went heavier and more obscure a little bit. I don't listen to them a lot, but then when you like in Jilly's Rock World back in the day and stuff, and a tune like this comes on, you just go mental.
Oh, absolutely. Like I remember sometimes I'd be out having a ciggy and I'd hear it come on and I'd go burning back in and just be like throwing myself around the dance floor.
It's just one of them that brings all rock and metal fans together. Suddenly the dance floor's full, everyone's singing in each other's faces.
Oh yeah. Everyone's friendly, everyone's just like bashing into each other. It was just the best. It was the best times. I miss Chili's. I miss Chili's. Well, I say I miss Chili's, but I'm not sure I'd have any business going there nowadays. No.
Those pants.
I know. So hot.
It's just a beast under your bed. In your closet, in your hair.
Oh, geez, Louise, it's just changing.
It's auto playing straight to the next one.
I know, yeah, that's mental. It is Metallica that does Master of Puppets, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that song too. But that was so much fun. Like, obviously, I've never seen
Master
them
of
live.
Stranger Things.
I've never seen them live ever.
I've seen them a few
like,
times.
not even like on TV. So I've always just heard the album or like. So that was cool. They were so much fun live.
One of the best live bands in the world by far. I've seen them live a few times. One of them was at Download. There was a bit of a 2003, I think it was. There was a bit of a shifting of bands because I think some people were late.
Yeah.
And if you looked on the roster, it said TBA for one of the slots in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah.
I spotted it and I said to everyone, we need to go and see what that is because that might be a secret act or something.
Oh.
And we went to the second stage, which was in a tent. Not the only people who had that idea. You know, it's probably like a 3,000 capacity tent.
Yeah.
4,000 maybe. Absolutely packed. And then we just see him like unpacking, you know, loading up the gear at the back of the stage, and the Metallica M was on the amps. And then this like small tent. I say small tent, it's big in the grand scheme of things, but for a band like Metallica, it was small. And then Metallica just come out and just absolutely smash it in a smaller environment. I saw Slayer in the same tent, and that was like the main stage bands that you see in small environments.
Yeah.
It's intense, absolutely amazing.
I bet.
But I've seen them main stage festival headliner a couple of times as well, just as good.
That's cool.
When you've
That's
got,
really cool.
90,000 people singing along to every song, and it's dark, and yeah, oh hell yeah.
See, this is where our obviously younger years differed so much because you were obviously going to festival after festival and going to loads of music things, whereas I was like, I don't know.
What were you doing? Why are you laughing?
I was that stupid nerd that spent most of her time in like the libraries, or I was going hiking quite a bit. I did quite a
But now
few
you're a
hikes.
legit scientist, and what am I?
I only spent that much time because I am not smart, book smart, and it was really hard to get my degree. It was really hard.
You're pretty smart. That, absolutely epic. Though.
Yeah, amazing.
For me, the golden era of metal,
Yeah?
the 90s, is just unbeatable in terms of metal. It's in a good place at the moment.
Yeah.
Things, you know, some bands are doing really well. There's great bands that have only been around for a few years. But the 90s, absolutely, just the 90s. It doesn't get better than that. That's when metal was literally the best it's ever been.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Everything's gone too technical nowadays, and like Enter Sandman.
It's not as raw anymore, is it?
Objectively, Enter Sandman is just it's a relatively simple song, but it's heavy as hell. The energy's there. It's got everything.
Oh, yeah. And it's played by a great band, so...
Yeah, the great live Metallica. They really are.
I'm sad I missed out.
They're still together. They still play live.
But are they coming to Manchester?
It'd be the arena if they did, but no, because they just did a world tour, I think.
Oh, we'll see.
One day. Right, cheers for that one, guys. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Feel free to argue in the comments section about what the best era of metal was. It's great for the algorithm if you disagree with me and you want to just go on about it. But I'm right. It's just as simple as that. I'm just right.
I don't know things, so I'm
Just agree.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Ash agrees. 90s was the best era for metal. But yeah, cheers for that, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.